The star of the television show 1,000-Pound Sisters, Tammy Slaton, has successfully shed a considerable amount of weight, and in order to preserve her remarkable accomplishment, she must be mindful of the foods that she consumes. At the time of the premiere of the much-loved unscripted series in the year 2020, Tammy weighed more than 600 pounds. In addition to the fact that she was essentially a prisoner of her own body, her mobility was highly restricted, and she required assistance with her day-to-day activities. In spite of the fact that her quality of life was poor, Tammy refused to commit to her goals regarding her nutrition and fitness. Instead of shedding weight, the singer, who weighed 1,000 pounds during the 6th season of Sisters, ended up gaining even more weight, reaching a maximum weight of 725 pounds. Tammy was placed in a medically induced coma for a period of 1 week so that she could recover from the health scare that brought her to the hospital. It turned out to be the most wonderful event that Tammy had ever experienced in her life. Gastric bypass surgery was performed on Tammy. When Tammy emerged from the coma that had been induced by medical treatment for a week, she had finally seen the light. It dawned on her that she had to take action or else she would cease to exist. Following the completion of treatment for her long-standing addiction to food and the subsequent bariatric surgery, Tammy experienced a remarkable reduction in her weight. In order to keep the weight off, Tammy made adjustments to both her diet and her level of physical exercise. On social media, Tammy frequently posts her recipes, and she just recently posted a recipe for one of her favorite breakfasts. The most recent opinions of Tammy Slaton had the unfortunate distinction of being the heaviest of the Slaton siblings, despite the fact that all of them have struggled with food addiction. Tammy experienced a remarkable weight loss of 500 pounds after successfully addressing her weight concerns and undergoing bariatric surgery. The transformation from 725 to 225 pounds brought about a complete and total turnaround in the life of the 1,000-Pound Sisters star. As is the case with a number of her siblings, Tammy is interested in having skin removal surgery to address all of her excess skin. However, her physician recommends that she first lose more weight. Breakfast taco recipe from Tammy's kitchen. Considering how much her followers appreciate it when Tammy shares her recipes, she recently obliged them by posting a recipe for one of her favorite breakfast dishes on Instagram. The recipe for Tammy's breakfast tacos consists of ground turkey, egg whites, shredded cheese, cottage cheese, and pico de gallo, all of which are placed on a tortilla and served with bananas on the side. The 1,000-Pound Sisters star is a passionate advocate for nutritious meals that are full in protein, and this breakfast served as an excellent illustration of Tammy's commitment to making healthy food choices. Name: Tammy Slaton. Birthday: July 27, 1986. 38 years old. Place of birth: Kentucky. Your current relationship status: your spouse has died. Maximum weight: 720 pounds. Weight at present: 220 pounds. Total weight loss: 500 pounds. People who follow you on social media: 843,000 on Instagram, 296,000 on TikTok. Tammy Slaton, one of the stars of the reality TV show 1,000-Pound Sisters, has had a remarkable and deeply personal journey. From struggling with her weight and health to making significant lifestyle changes, her story is one of perseverance, transformation, and hope. Over the course of the show, viewers have witnessed Tammy's ups and downs, with her challenges often being tied to her eating habits and emotional health. However, Tammy's extraordinary weight loss milestones aren't just the result of surgery or dramatic changes alone. They are also the culmination of a carefully tailored diet, changes to her eating patterns, and a genuine desire to improve her life. Her path is unique, and throughout it, she has shared some of the recipes and meals that helped her achieve progress. One such recipe is her much-loved breakfast taco, a dish that has become a symbol of the balance between indulgence and health that Tammy has sought in her journey. In this article, we'll dive deep into what Tammy Slaton eats to reach her extraordinary weight loss milestones. We'll explore her eating habits, the importance of portion control, how her mindset around food has evolved, and, of course, her breakfast taco recipe. Tammy Slaton's weight loss journey, a recap. Before we dive into the details of her meals, it's important to understand the context of Tammy's journey. When 1,000-Pound Sisters premiered, Tammy's weight was a significant source of concern. At her heaviest, she weighed over 600 pounds, which put immense strain on her body and limited her mobility. Despite facing significant challenges, Tammy decided to undergo bariatric surgery, which was a pivotal moment in her life. The surgery helped her take the first step toward transforming her health, but it was only one part of the equation. To see real success, Tammy had to make serious changes to her eating habits, lifestyle, and how she thought about food. The importance of portion control. One of the first things Tammy had to tackle in her weight loss journey was portion control. Before her surgery, Tammy's eating habits were often excessive. She was used to consuming large portions, which is a common issue for many who struggle with obesity. However, after her surgery, she was forced to adopt smaller portions and be more mindful of what she ate. This shift was challenging, but it played a huge role in her success. In the past, Tammy admitted to eating not just until she was full, but until she felt stuffed. The idea of slowing down and being conscious of portion sizes was foreign to her. But as she began adjusting, she learned the importance of moderation. This mindset shift helped her find more balance in her meals, which contributed significantly to her weight loss milestones. Tammy's healthy eating habits. While 1,000-Pound Sisters showcased Tammy's ups and downs, there were several key dietary changes that she embraced during her journey. Tammy started focusing on whole nutrient-dense foods while cutting out processed foods and sugary drinks. This shift to healthier, whole food choices was a major part of her transformation. Tammy began consuming more vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats, which gave her the energy and nutrients she needed without the excess calories. This shift in eating habits wasn't just about losing weight, it was about creating a sustainable lifestyle that she could continue long-term. With each milestone, she continued to refine her approach to food, learning to enjoy healthy meals that kept her on track toward her goals. Tammy Slaton's breakfast taco recipe, a delicious, healthy start to the day. Tammy's breakfast taco recipe has become one of her signature dishes. It's a perfect example of how she has learned to enjoy food in moderation while still treating herself. Despite her past struggles with overeating, Tammy's breakfast taco shows that weight loss doesn't mean giving up all your favorite flavors. 2 small whole wheat tortillas, 2 scrambled eggs, can be replaced with egg whites for a lighter version, 1/4 cup of low-fat shredded cheese, 2 slices of turkey bacon or another lean protein of choice, 1/4 cup of diced bell peppers and onions, optional for added nutrients and flavor, salsa or hot sauce for a little kick, fresh cilantro, optional for garnish, a squeeze of lime juice, optional for added freshness. Prepare the fillings. Start by scrambling the eggs in a pan, making sure they're cooked through. For a lighter version, you can opt for egg whites or a combination of whole eggs and egg whites. While the eggs cook, heat the turkey bacon in another pan until crispy. Assemble the tacos. Once the eggs and bacon are cooked, begin assembling your tacos. Place each tortilla on a plate and start by adding the scrambled eggs. Layer on the turkey bacon, followed by the shredded cheese, bell peppers, and onions if desired. Top it off, add a dollop of salsa or hot sauce for some flavor and spice. If you like, garnish with fresh cilantro and squeeze some lime juice over the top for added freshness. Serve and enjoy. Once everything is assembled, your breakfast tacos are ready to be enjoyed. Tammy's version of the taco is a balanced meal that incorporates protein, healthy fats, and vegetables, all wrapped in a tasty whole-grain tortilla. Why the breakfast taco works for Tammy. Tammy's breakfast taco is not only delicious but also a great representation of her balanced approach to food. Here's why it works for her. Portion control. Tammy's tacos are small and manageable. They give her just enough to feel satisfied without overindulging. This helps her stick to her portion control goals, which has been vital to her weight loss. Healthy ingredients. The taco incorporates a variety of healthy ingredients: lean protein from turkey bacon, healthy fats from eggs, and fiber from the whole wheat tortillas and vegetables. This combination helps keep her full longer and gives her sustained energy throughout the day. Flexibility. The beauty of the breakfast taco is its versatility. Tammy can swap ingredients based on what she's craving or what's available in her kitchen. For example, she can use chicken sausage instead of turkey bacon or add more vegetables if she wants extra nutrients. Satisfaction. Finally, the breakfast taco satisfies both the craving for something flavorful and the need for a balanced meal. This is key for anyone who's trying to lose weight. It's about finding healthy versions of foods you love so you don't feel deprived. Tammy's evolving relationship with food. Throughout her weight loss journey, Tammy's relationship with food has evolved. She's learned that food isn't just a source of comfort or indulgence, it's a tool for achieving her health and wellness goals. As she has progressed, she has gained more insight into how food affects her body and mind. In addition to portion control and healthy choices, Tammy has learned the importance of balance. Her breakfast taco is a perfect example of this. She doesn't view food as the enemy. Instead, she's found ways to enjoy food while still making choices that support her weight loss and health objectives. Mindset and motivation. The power of consistency. Tammy's journey to better health hasn't been easy, and it hasn't always been linear. There have been setbacks, struggles with emotional eating, and moments of doubt. However, the most important part of her transformation has been her mindset. Through each weight loss milestone, Tammy has continued to emphasize the importance of consistency. It's not about being perfect every day, but about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. The discipline and motivation to stay on track have been essential for Tammy's success. Tammy's weight loss and the future. Tammy Slaton's weight loss journey is far from over, but she has already made incredible progress. Through her commitment to portion control, healthy eating, and embracing a balanced approach to food, she has achieved milestones that many thought were impossible. The breakfast taco recipe she shared is just one example of how she's learned to combine flavor with nutrition. It's a small part of her overall journey, but it demonstrates the power of making mindful choices in everyday life. Tammy's story is an inspiration to those who are struggling with similar challenges, showing that with hard work, dedication, and a positive mindset, anything is possible.